Come on in the room, my peoples. Come on in the rooms, my peoples. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat, but I will acknowledge you guys. Because I love my supporters. I don't have fans. I don't know who the hell I'm thinking I am, but I mean, a superstar. Even though I know you can't be a fan of someone, but I don't like that word. It's just too much for me. But yeah, that's like the title of this video. It would never be the same again. And honestly, you guys, it's really about how I have perceived, because I done had I guess an aha moment or maybe an epiphany, but how I perceived other people relationships and how they were going through it. And I thought that it would be so easy to walk away from it. Coming to find out, when you are hit with those type of dilemmas, it ain't always so easy to just really just let go. It's really not. You know, over the years, I done dealt with some shit. I done dealt with the shit. I feel like I have honestly let it go, but I truly internally haven't let it go. I haven't let it go. I'm not in no pain or sleepless nights, even though I got sleep apnea. But no. I forgot what they call that. It might be sleep apnea. Is it sleep apnea? I forgot. My memories be failing me sometimes. Even though I have sleeping problems, but it's not because of that. It's because of other things that I am, you know, you know, thinking about. But when I think about people that have expressed to me on how they try to let someone go, and they say that they're gonna just try to say, "Oh, f them," and they can't really say that, because at the same time they will come back to you as a friend and be like, "Man, I missed them. I want to come back to them. I want to go back to them," and it's like, man, I know what you're feeling. Because sometimes when you do express yourself to certain individuals, they be feeling like, oh, you can just easily let that go. you know. But when you have spent some time with somebody and you have gave that person, you know, deep rooted conversations, it's just like, how could you just let all of what you guys tried to attempt to have go so easily? What's up, the Tay Lounge? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, you guys, it's like I get a different perspective, because right now I got a person right now in my life, not in my life, but that's close to me, and to see them in the type of distress or sadness, it breaks my heart as a friend. And I'm not gonna get emotional on here, because I really do not like getting on here and expressing, sometimes, my truth. But to see them in a type of disbelief and sorrowness, it breaks my heart. And I wish I could fix it, but I can't. That's why I'm trying to and that's good that you're doing good at the Tea Lounge, and it breaks my heart, because as a friend, there's only so much I can say, and it's only so much I can do. I just had one of my male best friends, that was going through some things, and it broke my heart, because it wasn't nothing I can do. But I can say this: that individual, because I never got on here and really said anything too much about his business. It that individual, it was a strong individual, because just thinking and having thoughts of losing people that I really consider that it's a loved one to me, and I won't be able to see them anymore. I just don't know how I would be. And at the time when all this stuff was going on with this person, with my best friend, I thought maybe, he could try to maybe just slowly but surely, try to get over it. But when you have, children involved, it's not so easy to walk away. When you love someone, it's not so easy just to walk away, you know. And me personally, on my end, I was just only trying to be a friend. Because when I see people hurting my friend, that makes me not like them as a friend. That makes me not like them, you know. It makes me not like a significant, partner, whether it's a he or she, because I know it could be better. Granted, everything is not going to be perfect. It's not. But man, I guess I just had a really aha moment because I was just really reflecting on some things, you know, because I have people that I'm so used to seeing that maybe if I was to get in some trouble, or maybe if something was to come my way and me not being able to see them, how would I be able to deal with that? You know, how would I be able to deal with that? And I noticed that people that are going through those type of things, they are able to deal with those type of things in a strong way. Sometimes not all. Sometimes they don't always be straight. They don't always be strong, but they can always still try to keep their heads up high. And I really hope, you know, my female best friend, that she be okay, because another sorry ass individual came in the mix and stirred some stuff up. And I would just say to my ladies out there, you know, give these niggas a year. No, give them 2 years, and on 2 years and a half on by giving up anything to them. Because a lot of people don't have your best interests at heart. They would love to screw you over. They would love to see you begging and coming back. The reason why I'm saying this because I'm in it right now. But all of that begging and pleading, coming back, it's not how it used to be when I was maybe 21, 22. Right where I'm at right now with my situation, you know, it's just like, hey, when you get tired, you come holler at me. I can't continue to lower my standards and myself as a person to come to your need. Sometimes you gotta say no. And that's what I've been doing a lot of times, saying no. Just like I said on my last video, it has been so many people that wanted to meet up with me for sex. Over 200 souls and counting now. So many. And I have denied a lot of them. I gave a few people conversations. I did. But I did not do anything sexually with them. Now, if I did, I would have wanted to. If I did, I would have did it. But there have been so many people out here not being themselves, not being real. They only want to just say, oh, you look cute, damn sexy. Hey, what you doing? You want to come over for the night? Who want to do that? I'd rather have somebody. What's up, Zero Tolerance? You said it's called hovering over classic bullshit. Yeah, you know, it's been so many of them guys coming around with the same old bull crap, and females too. You know, I mean, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool at all. But I'm learning to just be I'm learning to be more stronger. You know. Yeah, you just made it. You know, I'm learning to be more stronger and letting these people know that you're not finna just try to get on in and out on me, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person to just be lusting after everybody. Just because I like what I like, you know, I'm not trying to sleep with every person out here in the streets. You know, I'm not. And if I did, that would be my own business. But I can't be the one over here crying, moping, being sad about my own decisions, you know. And that's why I try to minister. Well, I would say not minister. I try to just give people advice that is going through that, because at some point you're gonna have to get out of that, because if you don't, you're still gonna be in that same type of mindset. You know, sometimes you can give in only to the conversation, but when it comes to anything else, no, can't give in. Give them a little talk. That's it. They want to get you on the phone line. Yeah, give them. They can call you. They can text you. But as far as meeting up and going out to dates and shit, no, like everything is all good. Like we ain't talking about, we supposed to be not talking about the real deal issues with a relationship, with a quote unquote relationship that you and me have. Oh no. I could never do that to myself ever again. And I want people that are around me to not do that to themselves, because it only make you even, I would say, it kind of make you a little bitter and mad at the world and thinking that everybody's the same, but everybody's not the same. Sometimes we make sure same. Sometimes we make sure, I would say, similar characteristics, but hell, we all are different individuals out here. We all are different individuals out here. You just got to be the one that you know that you cannot accept everything that comes along with a person that is trying to pursue you. And I'm the same. I'm the same way. I'm preaching to myself. Look, I have did that shit. I was trying to think I can change a person by my appearance, by the way I talk, by the way I come off as a person, the whole shebang. None of that worked. None of that worked. And to this day, they may get mad at me. To this day, because I don't always run and jump and hop and skip whenever they call. But they are slowly but surely learning that I'm not going for the BS like these other 20-year-olds. Because you know what? Somebody said something today that I can relate to. When you reach a certain age, I would say in the community, they do consider you old. I don't really consider people in their 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s. It's up there, but it's still young though. I mean, it's you just got older, but whew, man. I'm taking another shot, but another shot of this coffee. Oh man, I done got distracted. You guys, I got um. Oh, that's some good ass water right there. Kind of got distracted a little bit, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. You guys. I mean, it ain't. It may be hard sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. Cause how things used to be, they would never ever be the same again. Never ever be the same. Never. Stay true to yourself. That's what I'm staying true to myself. I'm staying true to myself. I'm loving me more than I ever did before. Hell, if you guys only knew how I was a few years ago, which I was really down and out. I was broken a few years ago. I was broken in 2018. I was broken in 2016. I was broken. But this person that I met, it's like I got unbroken by what I was seeing. I'm gonna go into details. It was just times where I was walking into rooms, or walking to an apartment, and I was left there by myself while they went out and did whatever they did. Seeing, this may sound a little stupid, but I was young at the time. I was only 23. I wouldn't accept this right now, but I was walking into apartment rooms and seeing condoms on the floor. Seeing other people garments. I seeing stuff that I know that was not mine. Seeing a lot of shit, condoms and trash cans and blood on condoms. It was just like, oh my God, who the fuck am I dealing with? Because I thought I was dealing with somebody that I could trust and be with and hold me down, but they haven't, I would say, matured enough to even try to stop those things when it came around to fooling around with me. And I ain't gonna lie, the person that I'm talking about, it was a male whore, a male whore. What's up, Dr. Soapy? It was a male whore, and a serial cheater, a serial cheater, you know. And I'm so glad I'm not at that place anymore. I was tore up. It was out here. It was times where I would walk 2 or 3 miles because you guys, I'm scared of. I have a fear of driving, so I don't drive. So they can roast me on that. I don't drive. No, I don't. I take other. I may take the city. Well, I don't take the bus. I give me a Lyft or Uber, but I don't mind taking the bus. I don't discriminate. But yeah, I would walk 3 miles to this person's house. I would do it, and that's kind of the reason why I am in shape a little bit. But I do try to make sure my body is right and tight. But yeah, I was going over and beyond, just trying to, make sure a person was right. Make sure they wanted me around when they needed me. Jumping up off of what are you doing text. Man, I'm so glad I'm not a fool to that anymore, or all to that whole, oh hey sexy, I don't need You ain't gotta tell me that anymore. I don't, after a while, when you get done hearing so many compliments, it's like, okay, thank you. Okay, and what's next? Okay, because I already know what you want, you know? It's just the sex. You ain't trying to be with me. So why would I try to even give you any entertainment off of those couple of words? Hell, you wanna have sex with me, but you don't even know my real name. You don't even know my real name, let alone what I got. Not saying I have anything, but I'm just saying sometimes you got people out here that will sleep with people that just off of GP and they don't even want to wear condoms. They would just do any old freaky thing without even knowing the person's last name. And I thank God, I'm glad I went through those things, because had I not went through those things, and when I was 23, 21, 22, when I was jumping off and getting my head off in the streets, when I got a good old dosage of the streets, I promise you, my whole perspective changed. It changed. It changed real fast. It changed real fast on how I want to treat and conduct myself. Treat me and then conduct myself when it comes to dealing with people. Because these motherfuckers out here, it could be like a Jekyll and Hyde in a matter of seconds. That one day they here for you, and the next day they not here for you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I got a few stories to tell my grandchildren. And I do say, and you know what, matter of fact, I tell my nieces the same damn thing, and my nephews, because I'm really scared for them now, because it's like they gotta face some shit that I done already had to face, and gonna have to face some more when I get maybe in my late 30, early 40, 50, 60. Who knows how long God gonna have us on this earth? Because every day is a blessing. Because man, you guys only knew it. Just the way things are going right now in this world, just seem like, man, time is winding down. And we gotta get a little serious before it's too late. And I want everybody to be ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure some people may not believe that listen to me. Some may not. Some may believe. But I just want everybody to get, like, we need to get ready, because shit, we don't know what's going to, take place in a matter of, weeks, days, months, or even years. What's up, Rick Reed? How you doing? For real. But yeah, this is why I try to, tell my friends these type of things, because sometimes they need help. They haven't got to a place where I'm at right now. You said, "Oh, look who's in here." Oh yeah, I done seen them already. I know no, I'm not going to even mention that. We're not even on that. But I just know we having a topic of conversation. A lot of us has. But yeah, I just want my friends to get to a place where they don't have to be so dependent and be thinking that they need someone to help them, because they don't have, I would say because they are feeling lonely. Learn how to be by yourself. Some of my best moments are by myself. I think I heard Kevin Gates say this. He liked being by himself. I like being by myself. I'm able to come up with a lot of things by myself. I had to learn a lot of things by myself. Before I got out of high school, I was, going through classes. Sometimes I got overlooked. They didn't even teach me certain things. I had to learn how to do multiplication at home. And I should learn that at school. No one was teaching me shit. It was just like, so I'll be trying to just tell my close ones, my close day ones, hey, learn how to be okay without being around everybody else. You don't have to, just because you go to bed at night by yourself, that don't mean nothing. You never know who's out there that is for you. That's gonna be really there for you. You ain't gotta rush it. Just because you done lost one, don't mean you got to hurry and get back on a new one. You're done. And I learned that the easy way and the hard way. What's up, Doctor? So, I already said. It says nothing like peace and my peace. Your peace of mind. No, it's not nothing. It's nothing like your own peace of mind. What's up, Prayed Up? It's nothing like your own peace of mind. That's why when I was hearing another person talking about me, saying all crazy things and saying things about my I forgot what did they say? They said something crazy, calling me trashy and dirty and shit like that. I know who the hell I am. I ain't finna get bent out of shape, be on here wilding the fuck out, because I know I ain't that. I know I can clean myself up. Now you may catch me a few times on video you know. Not looking all the way decent like, but shit, man, I don't be fucked up because I know the truth. And when you know the truth, can't nobody turn your own truth against you. And that's the truth. That's the guys on the truth right there. When you know your own tea, you know your own tea. Can't nobody turn that shit against you. Shit. Rick said, I still need my own space. Me too. And me too. I mean, I guess you're saying at times. Yeah, I need it. I need it. I don't want to be around too many people like that right now. I don't mind dating, but dating is like shit, a hit and a miss. I mean, it's I ain't gonna lie. It just takes that one time for a person to come out here and show you something totally different from the first time that you have met them, and that can easily fuck up the whole dynamic. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. It just takes one time. You're okay. People are always going to have something to say. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to continue to have what I need to say. Because you know what? I know the truth about me, and I don't have to be on here trying to plead a case and continue to, say this and say that. It just like after a while, it's just like I forgot I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit, to a whole lot of shit. Hell, and then people want to say about the begging. I don't mind putting out a cash app. Yeah, you can donate it to me if you want to. I'm not saying to the people in the chat. I'm saying for the support, if y'all want to donate it to me, y'all can. I don't mind that. I'm not getting a check off for you too. Hell, I need a sign. Hell, even though even though my work be up and down, hey, I wouldn't mind a little extra blessing. Hell, everybody else is out here getting, those type of funds. Hell, why can't I just do it? I don't mind doing it. I don't mind giving or receiving. He said, as long as you are good with yourself, that's all that matters. That's right, Rick. Dr. Sophie said, it took me a long time to learn to love me. I was threatened to be outed, so I outed myself. Oh wait, I got a good one on that one too, because that took some. Hey, that's kind of what I was almost trying to go to. Sometimes I be losing my train of thought, you guys, so you have to forgive me. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I was trying to be me and live my, I was trying to I was trying to live in my truth, but I didn't want everybody to be all up in my truth, because I know how people can treat you. I know how that can be, because before people even really knew, or whether they know now, I don't give a damn. They was treating me very, very shitty, all because of what they thought that what I liked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, barely shaking my hands, which is a big thing with me. I don't really too much like shaking people's hands. I mean, I would shake people's hands on here. I would say the ones that I do talk to in the chat. If I met you guys, if I met you guys in person, but the ones out here that already know me, that have been knowing me for years. Sometimes I be wanting to give them just a good old dap, because I can already tell it's just like it's not really real love. And when I was trying to get to a place where I wanted to just tell people what I was, my own flesh and blood, my own flesh and blood, she did something really, really hurtful to me. She went behind my back and she said to another family member what I was. I don't really like that GAY word, so I'm saying it, a little bit subliminally. But she said what I was to this person, and this person confronted me one night, and I just was like, damn, I wanted to tell you in private, but I was not expecting that the second person that came out the womb with me, my own twin, would try to blackmail me. Blackmail me, try to hold me hostage, because we got into a big blow up. That's just which is how people in my family got exposed by the whole thing that what I was. Blackmail me and tried to hold me hostage, with a gun in the house. It was a big mess. It was a big mess, and it was all over nothing. It was all over nothing. I never did anything to my twin for her to do me like that, but she did that to me, and I couldn't really believe that she would actually go to that extent to try to have people looking at me crazy. and I still get looks to this day, which I can give a rat's ass. But it's just like I know who to fuck with, I know who not to fuck with. You know, because you can set me for who I am. If you don't, move your ass. Let me see. Damn, I'm a little behind. I said, okay. He said I always had that attitude that I take care of myself. So what other people think don't matter, including my family. Okay, yeah, that's right. And that's right, Rick. And Dr. Sophie, yes, it was betrayal. It was betrayal because you know when she first came, well, she wasn't even out. She just, you know, we kind of, you know how in our community, family already know. They may not say it. You got some ignorant cousins and uncles and aunties. They may say, oh, you acting this way, you acting that way, acting all family. Oh, yeah. But for her to do that to me like that, I was just like, wow, really? Because when she was going through her little issue and we was in school, I think we was in middle school, and she didn't want anybody to know what she liked, which was women. You know, she was doing all type of things. I used to help her sneak people in the house, you know, and they do their little thing. But when it came to me, she thinking somebody done turned me this way. She thinking somebody done did this and did that to me. It's like, no. As a child, I have always thought this way. Granted, I was, you know, some things happened sexually, you know, but that didn't have anything to do with the whole me being who I am and me living my life the way I wanted to live my life. Granted, I do want to change it, but for the time being, until I get to that place to change how I want to live and shit like that, I get to that bridge. But for the time being, I'm kind of happy just being myself. I don't want to be faking it with no woman, knowing that goddamn well I'd rather be with him. You know, I'd rather be with a man for the time being. I mean, I still am attracted to women. For you guys that don't know, I'm still am attracted to women. I think women are beautiful. You know, I know sometimes it just be a lot of that makeup stuff. You know, all that getting your hair and all that wigs and stuff. I didn't know women wore wigs so much. I'm so used to, you know, the whole quick wigs and 27 pieces and maybe a sew-in, but now it's just wig. I'm like, fuck, damn. Y'all open with this shit. Back then, it wasn't like that. Shit, you couldn't dare tell a woman that she was wearing a weave. I was just shocked. You know. What's up, Shady Blue? You said, long as you're happy, nobody opinions should matter. No, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. You said people don't have any choices but to accept me. If they felt a way it was behind my back, hey, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, and that's why I'm continuing to still be me. You know, even though I'm not out here, but you know, on a whole train of letting people actually in like that. When it comes to me, hell, you can accept me or you don't. You know, I know people right now that are you know, cool with me, and they like the opposite sex than I do. You know, they got families and stuff, but they still accept me. You know, for me, and I'm happy for it because I felt like it took some time, but they don't even came out and said they don't care if you what I like. You know, and I'm glad they told me they don't care what I like, because obviously I'm not caring what you like. Because I mean, what's the difference between me and you? Okay, you with the opposite sex, I'm with the same sex. You're doing you, I'm doing me. I don't have any judgment no more than you should have towards me, because you out here doing the same damn thing, just with the opposite sex. You know, and then sometimes it ain't, you know, majority of the time it ain't even about sex. It ain't even about sex. Shit, because really in my eyes, sex is so irrelevant. Hell, I can get me so quick. Ooh, hell, I can get me so quick and not be fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, hey, I don't have to use another. I don't have to, you know, be underneath nobody or really on top of somebody to get pleasurement. I can be fine with handling my business on my own. To keep it real with you guys, yeah. Shit, I feel like them dating apps be for the birds, because ain't nobody dating out here too much no more like that. They really not. It's really all about what you got, and so a majority of them are trying to see how much you got, so they can try to come up off of you, which is so crazy because they don't even have too much for them. You know, they don't really have too much for themselves sometimes, but they want to come up off of you, or try to attempt to come up, attempt to come up off of you, which is crazy. Because eventually someone will see through your bullshit and your usury. He said, I'm like this with my family. I cuss them out. They can beat me in no argument. They can't beat me in no argument. And I always throw all they dirt in their faces, just like they would do me. I don't blame you, Rick. Go right ahead. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. A lot of them be doing that shit a lot. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. I know the ones that was around here in my family that they are no longer here. They used to do that shit a whole lot. I mean, from a kid all the way up to my my 20s. Even though I'm not there no more. Even though I still feel like I feel like I am still in my 20s. even though I'm in my I'm a good old fresh 30. A good old fresh 30. You know. But they can still throw it up. They can still throw it up. I don't give a damn. They can ask me how many kids I got, and that's the thing. I don't like people asking me when you gonna have some kids. When you gonna have some kids? Look, you gonna mind your motherfucking business. How about that? Because I ain't asking about shit, but what you got going on with yourself. I'm just saying. He said exactly like those like the one seeing bigger than the exactly like the one seeing is bigger than the other. Yeah. Exactly. I can't stand that shit. I don't understand them. And them Bible thumpers. Oh my goodness. No, those are the ones. I have to watch out on them because they be really, really tripping in my eyes. He said, I heard their feelings if they try to hurt mine. I know that's right. I will too. I'll be ready to cuss them out, and I won't have to speak to you. I can love you from afar. Because that's as fast as say it. That's just as fast as I can say I love you. You can get a good old fuck you from me. I'm just telling you. That's just me all the time. Well, since I've been in my adult life, I wasn't saying fuck them back then, but now that I'm over and now that I am getting older and understanding in certain things and how shit go, yeah, shit, you can get what you dishing out to me, I will dish it right back out to you, and hopefully I can be nice with it, and not too real with it, because you probably won't be able to handle it. A lot of them usually can't handle it because they asses are living. They're not living this no type of different than you are. It's just not seen. What's up, food junkie? It's just not seen. It's just not seen. I know too many people out here that love to tote their Bibles and quote scriptures. But their asses out here fornicating and doing all type of things that people they want to call, although they want to say people of the world. We can be of the world. I'm of the world a little bit, but at the same time, I know how to, cut the world off and get it back to my spirituality stuff. You said them the ones I actually go hard at. Them Bible holders with they cherry picking verses. Yeah, they do it all the time. That too, and I won, and I won't speak to them. They gotta call me first. Don't make up the first. Yeah. Hold on, I don't make up the first. Yeah, I'm the same way. I get what you're saying. I don't make up first. Me either. You gotta call me to want to talk to me. Now, if I know I was in the wrong, yeah, I'll probably reach out. But if I wasn't in the wrong, you gotta call me because I won't be the first one to make up with you so quick, fast, in a hurry. And I seen you over there cooking food, it looked good. I wish I had a little plate. But I'm gonna have to make me a little plate when I get back in the house. I'm out here just getting me some fresh air, enjoying some coffee. I might go get me I don't need a Black and Mild. I gotta get off of those. But I do want a Black and Mild, and I kind of want a beer. But I can't get those things. I gotta put myself on a restriction. And I know it's late as hell for me to be drinking caffeine, but this may sound so crazy, but caffeine helps me to go to sleep a little quicker. But yeah, man, they be just they love to judge. He said, I know how to stay mad. I hold grudges working. Oh, hold on. I hold grudges. Hold on. He said, I hold grudges working on it. It's all right. We all do. The breeze is nice tonight. It is nice tonight. That's why I got my ass out tonight right now, ZT. I got my ass out. I had to get up on out of that bed and then that good old that AC shit. Give me some air. And see, I seen your video. Oh, okay, you seen it. Yeah. I'm loving the breeze. I'm loving the breeze. But yeah, you guys. And before I go, because I'm finna get ready to go. I'm finna get ready to wrap it on up. But I want to say this too. How things has been transpiring for the past couple of days. I don't really regret it, and I hope this person don't interrupt me again, because they finna. I know they finna interrupt me. But how things have been going on for the past couple of days, I really don't regret it. I really don't. I don't regret it, and I wouldn't take it back, because I have been seeing a lot of the BS from one particular person, and this person was expecting me to just sit back in the cut and not say anything. But when it comes to him, he want to talk so much about everybody else, but when you get on his ass about his action, he can't be a man enough and say, "Yeah, I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have did what I did and said what I said." Because I never came at Jay Cock about any damn thing, anything that I was hearing about him, anything. So therefore, you would not be getting an apology from me. You will not. I'm sorry to tell you, bruh. No, sus. You're not getting that. Not from me. Hell, you could have been man enough to call me. I ain't finna call you after you got done on your damn live talking to what you was talking. Shit, you got me fucked up. You really had me fucked up, and you still do to this day. I don't hate you, but I sure ain't. I'm not in agreement of that shit. That nice, nasty faggotry shit. No, hell no, fuck that. Because that'll make me. So if I was close to you, that'd make me want to get to you. Or get somebody else to you. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Play in silence. I don't have to tell you what I would do or want to do to you. Whew, I know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. You said he pulls the Mariah on me. He doesn't know me. I know, but he know you. He know you. I'm just look, Fuji. Okay, I know some good words. I know. You know a lot more about it. I mean, a lot more longer words than I do, because I can't say them. Because we since we are the twins, they want to put it out there. But you are your own person, just like I am. But yeah, I'm not taking anything back that I said. I'm not. And if you get mad, you can still bring it up, because we all know that you're here for only one thing. You're not even being genuine about why you're really being here. You just like a devil in his sheep clothing to me. You really are. I mean, hell, I done seen more people worse than you to come out on the YouTube streets. And they was not like you. Trying to quote scriptures, but they didn't want to be all talking about this and talking about that. Nigga, please. Nigga, fucking please. You want to send me to hell with your words? You won't. You won't. And I ain't. That's why I ain't even really know. That's why I know I ain't got really too much get nasty on here like that, because I know that that's what you want. And I won't never ever give you the satisfaction to hit your link, because you're not finna embarrass. You're not finna be try to attempt. Because I won't say embarrassed. You won't even attempt. You won't even attempt to get me on your line. I won't hit that line, baby. I'm not. Like I'm finna be a fool. Like I'm finna be a fool like that. You're not finna be turning me on, turning me off, turning me on, turning me off. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. If you're gonna if you can talk to a woman like how you talk to a woman, talk to a real man with some dick and balls between his legs like that, without running and cutting people off and muting people. I want you to be a man. Talk to a real man. I don't think you can. I want you to be honest like that. You can't be that damn honest. Shit. But if I had a wig on and call myself Sally, you can easily come back on that. Yeah. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Wow. Maybe I need to be a I don't want to say that, because that may offend some people. But if I was a female, or if I was another if I wanted to call myself another type of thing, yeah, I'm sure you'll have some easy reads. No, not easy reads. Some easy bullshit to come up with. That's coming out your big old fat jaws. I'm just saying. You said he in here right now because he still concerned. He's still. Damn it. You said he's in here right now. He still stalks certain people. I believe so. He's in the bushes watching. Look, he's always watching. It's because he ain't saying he ain't. It's because he said he don't watch. He's still up in here. He's watching. That nigga's up in the cut somewhere. Just like these draws riding my ass and the crack of my ass. He's right up there with that. Yeah, he's there. He got his ears open. Hopefully that's the only hole that he has open right now, and not any other holes. I'm just saying. You say, Food Junkie, who have he ever turned on? Really? For real? Yeah. Who has he ever turned on? Really? So many individuals. And I can't wait for those deacons and those sisters of the cross. You know, they gotta have a little prayer clause to see his real true colors about their asses. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for that. We're gonna see how much of a brother Jay you are to them after that happens. Are they still gonna be sitting on the pew, rocking back and forth to the service and all this up and out of key singing and shit, and want to quote scripture and want to quote scriptures and stuff? Are they still gonna be here for that? I don't think so. But we'll see though. We'll see. Shit. I highly doubt it. If I was one of them deacons or one of the sisters of the board, I would have been said, "Oh, Jay Wilson, you full of shit," but they be too scared to say that. Just like if you guys thought I was full of shit, you could easily come out and say it. You know? Or tell me that I'm wrong. That's the thing. Tell me that I'm wrong. Shit. I don't think he can do that. No, I don't know. Not him. I don't think they can do that. Ryder lives. Yeah, y'all Ryder lives all right. Y'all riding that nigga dick hard as fuck. And don't know that he don't mind busting your face, your ass, your body, the whole shebang. So Ryder lives, ride on that for the time being. Ride on that. But it ain't too much to ride on because it's small. So yeah. So it won't be too long. It won't be too long, you know, because if it was a big large digger, it'll take a little while for it to come. But since he got a little small one, little bite size, fun size. Hey, wait, it ain't gonna take too long for the cum to be busted out, the nice nasty to be busted out, all on you, Ryder lives. I'm just saying. He said, I know he ain't talking about dudes wearing wigs and coming up here. Wigs. Yeah, I know, right? I know he had a toupee, nigga. Shit. Once my shit started receiving, I was cutting that shit on the fuck off. Shit, it's time to cut this shit off. You're not finna be catching me out here like that. I need to have some wigs. One of my close people that I talked to, they had to stop me from getting one of these dreadlock wigs because I want to see how I look with hair, but I don't look right with hair, which is why I'm not having that shit on my head, and that's why I'm not on camera because it's time to shade this shit the fuck off. Shit, from the hair, from the top of the head to the cheeks and to the goatee. It's time to shave. Shit, that shit ain't staying on my motherfucking on me like that. And you gotta get dog through the crack of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Shade them hairs. I don't like no hair between my legs. Hell no. Everything's getting manscaped. Since I'm so nasty and dirty, but I know how to make sure it's right. Because I haven't had any disappointments or any ignored. Well, no, really, too many people ignoring me. If anything, they're trying to get with me. But since I'm not a fool, I won't be going for all those favors because I know they just only want one thing. Shit. I'm just saying. Baby. He said he's awkward and strange and sneaky little perv. Pervert, yeah. Yes. Hopefully I'm coming on the right stuff. I don't know what y'all talking about in the chat right now because I'm kind of looking back and forth. I'm gonna have to get a cigarette or something. Or, oh man. We make up to break up. This coffee done got me high as fuck. Got me high as fuck. It's so good. Now they gonna make me another cup. And shit. Call it on in for the night. For the quick old night. Shit. It's about that time. But I do appreciate everybody coming through. Thumbs up in the video. Shout out to all the people that's in the chat. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. But yeah. You guys enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.